Okay. Time for a trap raid. Yuno's speciality trap raid. What do you mean my first doesn't count? It does! My 4 didn't go. Yuno's trap raid. 2 mil HP by the way. Other side didn't block the orbs. Somehow they failed to block like 3 or 4 of them or whatever. Oh boy. Well, many of them are from my Discord server, but not all of them. I guess I think at least 4 of them are. Well, this angel shot is like letting them all go through. Failing to block like everything. Mystic badge. Now thing is, I don't even know which one. Let's go get that shit. Time to make like triple the DPS, easy. Don't think you need to buy from vendor, really? Well, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess it does give you that, but like, I already went lul. Yes, I need to see like which one I'm getting anyway. Hive Swarm. I'm gonna use it on this one. I'm so fucking lost with this shit. Like, which one do I even need? Both goddamn builds are having all these wine whips and all that shit. Like, what the hell is a tornado flower and goddamn petal storm and whatever? I hate Summoner. Like, what the fuck? I honestly don't know which one I even fucking need. Now let's see. Well, he's using Aranzo and he's using Wind, I guess. So I should be taking this, or... Actually, I know who got the correct one. There we go, Dynasty, easy. That's what I take. If it's wrong one, then I cry. Okay. Just open box. Yes. No, I have no fucking clue how this even works. So basically I'm getting my 2 like all the time. There's like no real Ani cancelling or anything, just spam it. Okay. The cat fucking died. As usual.
A dynamic quest has begun.
Yep, noob cat. Completely useless. Now question is... So I need that soul badge to get the ultimate DPS. Magnum and Sagewood. Yeah, for a very long time I had my summoner like level 45. Like I almost did the full storyline 3 years ago, and then I stopped playing summoner, like I just couldn't. Should I just make the badge, to be honest, like just boom. What does this even do? It gives you more super sunflower damages. Okay, I see how it works. Busted class. Oh wow, I got lucky, 100 gold. Where is Talisman? Well, I didn't even finish storyline on this. Talisman useless. Haha. Haha. I'm still alive, bitches. Actually, I'm the only one that survived from that. Well, it seems I'm playing with noobs. all died. All but one. I didn't die. Now if everyone was just as awake as I was, then it would have been just fine. God gamer. Should I just buy the badges? Like, I have over 300 solar energies, so I could just buy both of them. But then again, new badges are coming anyway, so I might as well just wait for those and get them. Yeah, but even buying just one would be kinda no point, because then I would need to buy two of them later on anyway, so I might as well just wait. Oh, come on. I will start to stand other side of this boss, to be honest. Yeah, that's some really shitty pizza. Like, how can you do that twice in a row? Yeah, spicy pizza. My summoner's face? Well, I mean, it's... It looks beautiful, like what do you mean? What are they actually doing? Like, there's like sacrifice number 4. Like, they don't even know how to do the sacrifice. They just take aggro and they go die. They don't wait for the debuff to actually like do anything. Real spicy. Now it should start. Well, why are you here? Now it's going to reset. Yikes. I don't know how many sacrifices we are going to do, like there was like already 5. What do you mean English people are too poor? Twice without full gear, like what does that even mean? Like that literally makes no sense to me. Oh, EU community is toxic when you talk shit every single time you appear in here. Are you fucking kidding me? Now you can shut up, and if you don't start to behave, you will get full ban from my channel. And we'll see, like, if that makes you even more triggered. Like, for fuck's sakes. Toxic EU community. Well, someone has to go fucking in there. That dude is just talking shit 24/7, making no sense at all, and just saying that we are toxic when we actually try to help him, so... We are toxic for helping. I don't... Like, he makes no sense. No fucking clue, to be honest. This is EU server. It's apparently the toxic community server. God damn it, my weapon will break. This one would be more crit. Should I actually put more HP, because shit will go bad. Oh. That's new, I'm getting aggro from something. I guess I should be going and doing the mechanic stuff here. I will bait the AoE and kill this one ad. Now what happens if I put simple mode on? Is this any good? Feels like this simple mode is slow as fuck. I definitely don't feel like using simple mode. No good.
A party member has been defeated.
Excited for server merge? Ugh. Are they actually gonna do that? Aren't they gonna do that like 1 week later? Like they... I don't even know anymore. They were supposed to do it already, but they delayed it, but by how much? I don't even remember. And well, the server merge, it will not affect anything. Got delayed by 1 week, so basically... Okay, this Wednesday, well, like I said, it's not gonna affect anything. Only the faction chat will be more cancer, but I had faction chat turned off 2 years ago, so it really doesn't affect me at all. I don't know why people are getting so furious about that. Like, who cares if there is like French and German people talking, like, who cares? I honestly don't know why people are using simple mode. I'm making so much more DPS when I'm just clicking my own. How is my cat fucking dead? Useless. Hello, Crystal. No clue why NCSoft would be buying better servers though. There's less and less people, so they need less and less of a server. Well, fuck. Now where are all the dead? Yeah, so epic, we actually cleared it. Like last week we didn't even clear it because people were getting a little bit frustrated. There's no giveaway, XD. And my weapon didn't even break. Well, hello. SK next. I wonder how that will go. Yes, this is EU server. I've been told that EU server is the toxic community. Yep, Alisa is a clanmate of mine. There's no game without toxic community, yep. But there's definitely some games that has more toxic people, like League of Legends, that's really, really fucking bad. Like BNS doesn't have even close to that. Of course, then that's why you know our KFM.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Yeah, I guess MMORPG chats aren't that toxic. Dota 2 Russian side, yeah, that's another level. Like, that's not even toxic, that's like something even worse. That's just goddamn nuclear, like horrible radiation from that. Toxicity in League is really fun. How is that fun? Like, toxic game, World of Tanks. I used to play that for a little bit, but I didn't find like other toxic people than myself. How many 6-man dungeons so far? What was our latest one? The Prod Chamber, which is the glove dungeon. No, that would be... This one is our latest one. Really fun when people are toxic, because you get to troll them. Yeah, but... See, I don't have time for toxic people. Like, I don't even care if they are getting more mad or not. Like, it's just... It kills my own brain cells. Yeah, EU is very slow compared to Asian one. We are, like, catching up. like Korea will always have the new content and we will just follow that later on. We're like 6 months behind or something. And whatever comes in for the Korea, we will get the nerfed version of that. Yeah, you have 2 more dungeons, yeah. You have like the belt and what was the other one? I forgot. Bracelet. Belt and bracelet, right? Electro chicken. What? That's some weird nickname for thingies. You have place for 1 more, but I mean, Whisper the raid leader. I'm not deciding anything. Only Yuno lets people in and stuff like that. Well, I don't have key for this place. I guess you got in. Can we get more gunners, to be honest? There's only 4 gunners. Are you kidding? Can I get hit more? Just straight up walking into a trap. Story of my life. How did the cat die? That's funny. Want to buy a blue buff. Hello. Awesome videos, well thank you. There's still more like way more videos to come. There's so many videos on the list that I have to be doing like fucking hell, I'm getting hit by everything. Oh, that kinda hurt. Yikes. I may not be the top DPS, but somehow I at least don't die.
Are you Norwegian? Nope. Finnish, which is kinda close to Norway. Damn it. Now that I have this Mystic badge, this is like requiring way more clicking. Yeah, it would be nice if there was like a way to have just one server for whole world. But even if the information is traveling speed of light, you would still have like 80 to 100 ms ping. Even if the server was like between the NA and Europe, in the middle of the ocean. Darkstorm necklace chest, well... It's a chest that you just pick, you can send it on your alts, you can open it anywhere and you get the necklace that your class uses. So no more RNG stuff, you will always get your necklace that you want. Yep, all classes, all everything. Universal. And it's really nice because you can send it to alts as well. Like I can take the necklace chest on my main and send it on my alts. Yep, I know that pain. I had to wait something for like 10 weeks, like it was not dropping at all. The whole clan had everything already. I was the only one missing, and it still took 10 weeks to drop. And yeah, easy to gear up alts now. It should have been this like since the beginning, like so many accessories and weapon materials, all of them has been gone to waste. Like there is only one kind or one type that you still need for your raid and it's never dropping and there's like 5 guys that needs it. In the meanwhile, there is all these other orbs that no one needs and those goes to waste. So this system is actually good. Belgium loot box controversy, well, I honestly haven't been paying attention to that. Wow, I'm rich. Yeah, it will be interesting if it goes to court, and it will be interesting to see like what happens with that. Any dungeons today? Well, I don't know. I need to make like some videos as well. But I need to farm the prod chamber a little bit for the scales, because I need those. I want to check actually the newest badge. Can you come? Well, I mean, if I do the dungeon thingies, then sure, but... I also need to do trial arena on my main. I kind of want to farm the new badge for my main as well and see the DPS with that. Is it just me, or does this look like really useless? Now what the hell is that skill anyway? I feel like that's kinda useless badge. Don't really want to take that for this one. Yeah, Europe is so stupid with everything. Like, I can kind of see that it's kind of gambling, but it kinda isn't. And if they wanna be banning all kinds of gambling, they need to ban many things, which is kinda problematic. Guess I do these daily challenge thingies while I'm on this character. How you been? Well, I've been good.
You won't know what hit you.
Got a little drunk a couple days ago, but that's nothing. But yeah, like if people have like some kind of gambling problems anyway, like they should go get help. Like you don't have to ban something. If a small amount of people are having problem with something, why ban it from everyone that are not having any problems? Like if one person out of like 1,000 is having some kind of issue, well, it's too bad. Why ban stuff from everyone? Makes no sense. Yeah, it's addiction, but still. The thing is, even if they are not like gambling with the loot boxes, they would be gambling with something else. Whatever money they have, they just gamble it away anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Actually, I need to go and kill those thingies. Get 1 hour weapon not needed. Yeah, no one is forcing them to buy anything. And some people are having problems with alcohol. Like I think there's way more people having problems with alcohol than with gambling. And they're losing their money and their health, so maybe they should be banning the alcohol, but they can't do it because there is way too many people saying no. It's just stupid. Like in my opinion, like why not just make one country that allows all the drugs and everything, and whoever wants to use drugs, just slap them in that one country. Let them use all the drugs they want. So there is no issue in other countries with the drugs, and the one country having the issues with drugs, well, it's their own choice to go there and use drugs. Like, who cares? And really, my ex didn't hold up that long, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, ban smoking as well. Ban everything. Well, that's the whole point. They're trying to ban literally everything. To be honest, I think I need Bracelet to make more DPS with this one. Which one does this even use? Ah, that's kinda blech. I guess I need the soul badge to make the actual good damage. CSH some events, sure. You don't want to... The BNS will die eventually anyway. Kill Hong. I mean, I don't even need fleeting weapon for that, but this is just my ult, so I don't really bother with the bracelet. Besides, I would need to buy the bracelet, and don't I need like 10 runs of ST? But yeah, Krisu is Ilta coming. Solo dungeons are so boring. Well, whenever I was farming the solo dungeons, I was just I put some movie going and I was watching the movie while doing solo dungeon farming. Or I was watching TV series or whatever, like basically brain AFK farming. Like you don't even pay attention and you just keep farming while watching a movie, and then 10 hours later, after like few movies, you are like, oh, you played for whole fucking day. A full retard, well, that's fitting. He could have asked for party before I started to kill. He tried to steal the mob and he failed, and then asking for party. What is Ilta even doing? At least she is on her main. I wonder if you could actually fly outside of the map in here. Like you're so fucking high up. God damn it. Well, fuck. Invisible walls everywhere. I guess I do stuff on my other alt as well. Is the audio lower? Which audio? The whole stream or game or music or my voice or whole stream? Well, I mean, that should be fine. I haven't touched any of the stream settings. Your headphones might be going rip. Well, you are not the only one. Mines are going shit as well. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Glad to watch your stream. Wanna check out yours continuously. Got to go sleep now, goes 5 AM in Korea. Oh, it's that early in Korea. Yeah, thanks dude. I really appreciate it. I really need that one. Because I'm still not making any monies from YouTube, so... But maybe soon. But yeah, good night dude. I hope to see you in future. I played solo games for decades. Used to solo running. Well, at least for now, Blade and Soul doesn't really have any useful solo stuff anymore. Naxxon and Yunsang used to be something you could farm like endlessly and getting thousands of gold every single week. And now there is nothing like that. God damn it. That destroyer was almost owning me. Better value or more worth? Well, I took both of them. I feel like both of them are good value, especially like if you... Oh. That's right, disabling the currency exchange before the server merge. Well, anyway, the ratio and the gold exchange ratio is like 1.7 or 1.8. That's when I get my Hong Moon coins, and then I just wait for these to appear, this kind of deals, and then I buy them and then I sell them whenever they are higher price, and then I wait for good HM coin ratio once again. So I get hundreds of extra gold from doing nothing. And even if I don't end up selling the premium stones, I will still need them always for all kinds of items. So it's nice to have like a stack of them ready to go if I happen to need them. And that's that. Well, that's a funny glitch. Why did that happen? Funny game. Man, it's so hot in here. Well, I mean, they kinda fixed it by changing completely how it works. So instead of fixing, they like remade it. Because right now, it activates whenever you use it, instead of activating whenever you hit something. Like you don't need to hit anything, it just activates. So there is no glitch anymore if there is many enemies. So they kinda fixed it, but they changed it completely instead of like actually fixing it. So whatever. I guess in the end it doesn't really matter, but it's still kind of weird that they never really fix anything. They just keep changing until something happens to work. Like right now there is glitches like Even if you're using Ember Stomp, you will still get CC'd. And then there's glitch, like you sometimes use the execute, but you don't get the buff at all. Like it just doesn't activate. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. I'm getting subscribers pretty fast compared to like 1 month ago. I was lucky if I was getting 1 subscriber every day, and now I'm getting like 20. It's been kind of crazy. Yeah, tier 3 skills on BM. And I have no idea what Destroyer will be getting. And then I just need that one, I will do that later. I guess I might as well do random shit on my main. Don't worry about that. Now that I have 1000 subscribers, I will be applying for YouTube partnership, and then I guess I will be getting small monies, but it's not gonna be much though. But yeah, I'm broke as fuck right now as well. I had to go and buy AC units so I can cool this apartment down during the summertime. So I had to waste about, well, almost 700 euros. So that means like I can't eat much food for like 2 months. No money to buy shit. But it should be fine. Useless. What should I do first? What kind of AC? Well, I don't know, man. Like, how do you even like describe it? It's just it cools air. It will cool the air in here. It will be nice and chill. Yeah, you can give a link, but you can join my Discord server and slap the link in there. Like, I can check the link through there. If this command works. There we go. When will I upgrade the max weapon? Well, fuck. I need 1 steel more And then I need quite a few scales. But I should be getting the steel tomorrow, obviously, and then I just need to farm the scales and I will max out my weapon. And I will make a video about it, make like a DPS comparison. So everyone can see if that weapon gives any damages or not, cause I sure wanna know. I feel like it's not gonna give much, but it should at least give something. Which text channel? Just slap it in general chat or just somewhere. Yeah, the machine that I can move around, yeah. Basically it will have the tube that will blast the hot air outside through the window or something like that. Like there was cheaper ones as well that were costing like 200 euros, but I feel like that's not enough. So I bought like quite expensive one that has like more power. Yeah, I already did the VT raid. I just didn't close the stream or change the titles. So I guess the title is now kind of a clickbait, because I'm not even doing VT. I feel like doing these first. But at least you can always rewind to the VT raid, because on YouTube you can be rewinding and it's gonna work out like that. You uploaded. Oh, let's see that shit. What the fuck am I watching? Is that somehow balanced? What? That's fucked up. Yikes. Ooh. That looks kinda OP. Clickbait read is like... Yeah, dude. Best way for a new player to get oils? Yeah, events. Definitely events. Even for old players, the events are the best. Like, just have one main character and then just make like 2 alts or 3 alts or however, like how much time you basically have. Like I'm having 2 alts that I use for events. So I'm getting like 10 oils per event, I think. I could use more alts, but I'm just a little bit lazy and I don't actually care to maxing out the soul. Keropis video, nah. If you wanna be main first, are we going? Well, I mean, I don't care. I'll be on my main, I guess. I guess gonna do this then.
Yeah, anyway, back to the AC thing. Like, even though I live in Finland, and even though it doesn't get too hot, but I live in an apartment that is actually getting way too hot. Like, outside might be like 20 degrees, and then inside it's like 28, even if I have all the windows open, so... And since I have a dog, it's kinda required that I cool this place down somehow. Because my computer is pretty powerful, so it's gonna get hot real quick.
Someone wishes to join your party.
Yeah, he has fucking 300 ping. But the merge will not do anything to that. It will be 300 ping after that one as well. And I have to open the window, god damn it. Why would the ping be higher? Like, it's still the same server. It's physically in the same location. Why would it be going higher? Like, it's not making any sense to me, at least. There will be more people on the same server, which might affect some small things, but still, it shouldn't be that bad. God damn it. I guess the first week can be kinda awful. Like, whenever they merge the servers, the first week will be a little bit more laggier. They always fuck something up and then they fix it later on. Or at least try to fix. Yeah, more people. It's like, it's just the first week that will be awful, most likely. Oh, hello. The only thing that could actually make it worse is that if they take like cheaper server somehow, if they cheap out on something. And that could be possible, to be honest, because it's NCSoft, so I guess I shouldn't be saying anything about the ping before I actually see what happens. Well, I changed my internet as well, or well, I bought new modem and I just upgraded the speed a little bit, but like sometimes I'm getting better ping, but it's still jumping. And it's just because the connection between me and server somewhere is getting fucked. So I can't physically be getting better ping, at least like my end. I could be using some VPN bullshit, but... Obscured, I'm back. Had toilet emergency. What? What did you do? I'm gonna farm tonight. I don't know. I need to make like some videos. Like there's like 7 videos I have to do. Like total. I'm not gonna do them tonight obviously, but like the stuff I need to do. The queue is getting kinda long. Yeah, you could be getting higher speed, but the speed will not matter, like... It's not gonna be faster from A to B, it will be just wider, so you will get like more information, but the speed itself will be the same, so it doesn't affect the ping. So, it's not really worth it. Like, I had to upgrade my connection because I'm streaming and I'm putting quite high bitrate, so I had to do it. My upload was going like fully for the stream, and now it's only like half of the width, so it's way better. Oh. Yeah, so many videos. Have to make the destroyer rotation guide video, even though it's super simple and easy, but I don't know, people just ask for it, so I might as well do the videos. Even though not many people even need those, but might as well. And then what else did I have on my list? Oh yeah, I need to make one DPS test without my heart. Gonna check out how much the heart is actually giving DPS, if it's like anything. Well, I don't know anything about Soul Warden. Okay, wanna see how to do this without Dragon Bloods? I guess I could be opening boxes since those people are still coming in.
How slow are they? Their computers must be from time before Jesus. Like, eh? That took like 3 minutes. You would think this kind of guy has like money to get better computer. Higher gear than me. So I guess this is what gambling does. You gamble with the trove. And you don't have money to buy computer. No, this fucking warlock is not moving at all, huh? That warlock didn't even come here, like he's just leeching the shit. And look at this, I'm making more DPS than this PD. At least was. I got the aggro for a couple of seconds. Big fan. Oh, I'm too famous now. People recognizes me. I'm like some kind of celebrity now. Okay, Krisu is on his main now. Such an achievement being celebrity in BNS. Yeah, maybe his CPU is throttling. But dude, that warlock was annoying, like just coming in dungeon, not even like doing anything. Like, it would have been enough if he used just one soul burn at the start and would have like died. It would have been like good enough, but no. If you're a warlock and you go AFK, that's just mean. Because that definitely tilts me. Can I invite you to VT? Well, I mean, I already did the VT and I didn't change the title, so sorry about that. Thick slam pickling. the most beautiful character in whole game. Beautiful as fuck. How's it going? Going good.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Oh yeah, the warlocks that are soul burning late. Like lately I've been seeing so many wardens that are using their soul burn thingy or whatever it's called. Like they're using it like 5 seconds after we start pulling the boss.
A dynamic quest has begun.
God damn it. Yay, 61. Is that your waifu? Well, I mean, I wish. Even this as a waifu would be better than not having at all. You were forced to trade 2 premium stones for 2 divine stones. Well, I mean, that's not too bad. They're about same value. Whichever you happen to need more, it's whatever. At least I think it's like about the same value, at least in EU. 265 versus 280. So pretty much the same price. Awakened Transcendence Engine. Well, that fully depends on a person who is bidding on it. But if you would ask how much I would be bidding on it, I would probably... I don't actually know if I would be bidding at all, because I don't really need it. But if I would actually need it, maybe 300 gold? Maybe even that would be too much. Hard to say, because I don't need the item. God damn it, I was just about to use the party iframe. Blech. Really? They don't accept you just because you don't upgrade your weapon? Like, that 50 AP makes the difference? Well, I mean, getting the combined soul badge, it's really good. At least for most of the classes, I think. Some classes are using the new soul badge that you can't even combine yet. Like, I think Warlock is using that. See, that's stupid when people are looking at your weapon first, because weapon is not even the one that is giving all the damages. Most of the damages comes from the soul badge and mystic badge combo that you have. And then the bracelet is the next one that is giving you most of the DPS. Because I have that one video where I was comparing like a Riftwalk weapon to my Celestial weapon, and the difference was pretty small. Or was it Dawn Forged? No wait, I think I did both of the weapons, Riftwalk and Dawn Forged. Anyway, whatever. Like, even if someone has like max weapon and almost like max everything, if that person is having wrong badges or he doesn't even know how to play the game, then he's more useless than low gear person that actually knows what he's doing. Like, I hardly ever bother to ask any AP for like anything. Like, I don't look people's gear at all. If some person just cannot play, then I just say that this is not gonna work out, and then I take someone else, but it's not based on gear, it's based on the brains. Well, the bracelet should be useful for every single class. Some might be getting even more than 30%, I think. Some may be getting a little bit less, but it's still really good value on that bracelet. Yeah, ping and FPS is also one thing. Soulstones, 85 silvers. I need to sell mine. Yeah, those 50 AP will not make any difference. Another AFK person, huh? I should start reporting these AFK people. They just come in here and do nothing. Like this kind of people that just comes and AFKs, I don't care if even if they're like max gear, I would just not play with them like ever. Next alt. 1.5k for ST. What? I could like barely join with my main. Obscured, what the hell? This game won't be even up after 10 years, to be honest. And I don't have money to buy that many premiums. I would run out of gold after like 2 years of premium. Yeah, it's stupid that people are making like really idiotic requirements. I have played with Earth. I actually used to be Earth Destroyer, but problem with that is that my ping is jumping up and down. So I can't really do the uncancelling with that. As soon as it starts to jump at least a little bit, I will be making like 2 mighty cleaves less than I should be, and that's kind of a big deal. Shadow is way more forgiving if you have bad ping. So for me, the Shadow is better. I make more DPS with Shadow Destroyer. What? That boss just reset it. Like, what? Huh? But yeah, this game won't be lasting long, like... Maybe this game would get a little bit more alive if the game engine upgrade thingy will be good. If this game actually get optimized and if they actually fix some glitches, but if it will be same shit or even worse, then this game is just fully done. Thing is, with all games, at some point they will just die off. if they fix the mandatory 1min loading screens. Well, hello, look at my loading screen. It's usually about 15 to 18 seconds. That's it. And I don't really have FPS issues or other stuff, but... And the ping issue is... Well, they cannot fix it. It's the connection between you and the server. I don't think they can do anything about it. Well, let's put it this way. You need to have ridiculously good PC to get this game working even like somewhat okay. And the game engine upgrade thingy that they're going to do, if they actually do it well, the old players will stay here, because right now the problem is that old players are finally getting enough of this game and they are just quitting. Getting new players is different, like new players will not know how the game engine is. Old players will know. Like, I'm not saying that this game is well optimized or working well even with my PC, but at least it's somewhat playable. And it could be so much better. GB of RAM and SSD should be quite good for this, but you still need good processor. If your processor is not good enough, then it will still be kinda slow. You live in Frankfurt, your ping is 60 to 120. What? Now, how is that possible? Like, the connection has to go to like another country and then come back. Like, the connection routing is like a huge issue. Like, I don't understand why. That's so fucked. You live next to the server and your ping is like almost as bad as mine. I'm just going to assume that you are not using Wi-Fi and you're not using cell phone connection thingy or anything. If you're using like legit connection from the wall with cables, no wireless bullshit at all, then that ping is just... I don't get it. You have AMD FX. I wouldn't say that's good CPU. My sister actually has... She actually has exactly the same as you. It's like, okay, you can play the game, it's playable, but it's... Yeah. Like, whenever I'm using my sister's computer, like, it feels so goddamn slow. Even though it's like faster than average, but... What CPU I'm using? The best gaming CPU, 9900K. Expensive as fuck, but... You know. 150 to 200 ms. I couldn't even play if I was getting always that. Yeah, thing is with this game loves the single core performance. AMD is kinda slow with single core. And AMD is really good with the multi-threading, and this game doesn't fully support multi-threading anyway, so you're just getting fucked. You have legit connection from the wall. How can you, like, how is that even possible? You should be having like 10 ms. This game makes no sense. My brain cannot process. Yeah, exactly. Only this game. Well, the most interesting thing that makes this game lag is when you start to press Alt. Like, look at my FPS, it goes down to 40, down to 30. If I stop pressing Alt, it's 80. Like, how does that make any sense? Why is the FPS dropping? It makes no sense. Well, even if their server sucks, it shouldn't be dropping your FPS. It's just that the game engine is shit. Anyway, that should be everything on my alts, so back to my main. Well, you probably should. You should be trying VPN, maybe it helps. And if it doesn't, then fuck it. Yeah, exactly. They just don't care. Like, I don't know any other game that has this kind of problems, like... They legit don't give a fuck. Yeah, NCSoft is just so disconnected from the community. Like, they are just running this shit, but they are not even playing this game. Like, if they would be playing this game, they would actually have, like, understanding how this shit works, but all they do is, like, just make those troves and RNG boxes, and that's it. Nothing else. If they would actually play, then this would be like way better. But I guess the game is so shitty that they don't want to play it. Like, if this game was better, they would be playing it. But they don't even know how to fix it, so they don't even bother. Yeah, this game has so much potential, but it's gonna be shit. Yeah, Jonathan wasn't even playing the game. Yeah, it's pretty hard to find decent MMO that has like players. It seems like these games are popping up and then people are just doing the storylines and stuff real quick and they stop playing. They don't want to like grind anything. Like they just basically finish the game by doing the storyline and that's it. And then there's players like me that stay. But players like me want to kinda quit if they don't fix anything, so. Do I have other jobs? No. Only streaming and not really getting paid from this either, at least yet. But not doing anything else either, so I guess you could say this is my full-time thing, even though getting nothing. If BNS died, I wouldn't be playing like any MMO. Black Desert Online, well, I played it for few hours, but I just didn't get into that game. I didn't like the market. And I don't remember anything about that game. Like, only thing I remember about that game was that I was getting stuck everywhere with the auto movement thingy. Like, I hopped on that donkey and I went to take a piss and donkey was running and it got stuck on literally every single tree stump. So I was like, yeah, this is useful. Wind striding would be way better. But BDO, it was working really well. Like, I could max out all the settings and everything and I wasn't lagging at all. And also the combat was really good because you press a button if you want to be in combat and you press it again to get out from it. Like, this game needs that. So there wouldn't be any combat glitches. Like, the game worked really well, but the content in it was like, I don't know, it was kinda boring. Yeah, pick up fish poop in Drowning Deeps and then the stone dildos. The best quest ever. The fuck is this DPS? Usually I make like 1.7 million on this one, but that was over 2 million. I guess everything procced. The lucky run. Can my fury go? And my weapon stacks died off. What do you mean I cannot do that right now? That was almost a fucking wipe. I like this game. And I pressed my ultimate. I was supposed to press F, not G. Nice. Shit run. Not even 1 minute. But guess I have to do that shit. Nah, NCSoft will fuck everything up, just watch. I think we will be getting Archer in like 8 months. Same thing with the engine as well. Pretty sure it will take 8 months. DNS will die before the engine upgrade thingy. Well, I mean, this game died already. I'm literally standing in my Ember Stomp and you fucking daze me. You little fucker. Oh no. BM. Where are you from? Yeah, Finland. Rank 14 most played. Surely it's not rank 14 anymore. Damn, should I even try this shit anyway? Like, I got my floor 100 couple days ago, so I don't even care anymore. I'm too lazy to respec and everything. That's useless, that's you. Fuck it. Whatever. Well, there goes all his escapes, but... Just block, 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 deflect, deflect, block, block, resist, resist, block, block. Yeah, okay. That's it. I'm gonna take a small bathroom break. Be right back. Man, I hate fucking BMs. Top 10 most played 2019. What? How? I guess all the video games are dying, to be honest. When am I ready for BC? Well, I mean, I don't know if I will do it tonight. I need to make some videos. You never done Shadow More and Dream Song. Well, I mean, I don't do those much either. Like, I'm so lazy with those. Like, I don't do Purple Train or anything. If I go there, sure, I will take you. Well, Shadowmoor was pretty easy always. Just a couple of people for mechanics and that's it. God damn it. Look at my weapon stacks. 2 stacks. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And there goes my weapon stacks. Fully died off. I like Destroyer. Hey, I finally got 1 weapon stack. 2 stacks. Oh, 3. 4 and 5. I like RNG. Sometimes your stacks dies off and then sometimes you stack up like in 10 seconds. I'm not paying any attention anymore. For fuck's sakes. I think it took like 5 to 6 hours to get the shit wings from this one. So like you get like 10 of those orb thingies per hour roughly, unless you get a little bit lucky with golden beaks. I think I streamed the stuff out. I think the stream was like 6 hours long. Scientifically proven, if you go inside of this and then you place the shit in here, you will get golden beak. Well, fuck off. Never mind. So many goddamn quests. You join a group without knowing anything. Well, I mean, you should at least watch one guide video before you go in. Like, you shouldn't be going fully blind into stuff, because people expect you to know at least something. Like, some people don't really have time to explain everything from the beginning. Like, when I play with my viewers, I don't care if I have to explain something, and I don't care if we vibe. Because that's like the whole purpose. I try to help my viewers, but when you go with random group, they wanna clear it fast. So they will get pissed off if you don't know anything. On easy mode you don't even need mechs for the first boss, just make sure that you don't drive the boss against the wall or into crystals or whatever. That would be a vibe, but other than that it's no real mechanics. So only the driver will be important for first boss. I still need so many grey stones for the badge. Getting blacklisted for doing whatever. I wonder how many have actually blacklisted me. Probably hundreds of people. But I just don't care. Tomorrow I have TT raid and I will finally have enough of steels to max out my weapon, but I need the scales. So maybe I should go and farm Prod Chamber. Like, I should be like, just fuck it and take all the scales because I need them, but I need 45 of these total, and I basically have like, well, I kinda have like 12 of them. Well, server merge will do nothing interesting for me. I disabled faction chat over 2 years ago, so I will not notice any difference. By the way, Obscured, how long you would be playing for tonight? If we go in Blood Chambers, how many runs do you wanna be like doing? Only for a couple of hours. What kind of casual gamer are you? That's not how to farm for the bracelet. You need the materials. You need them sacred crystals. 2 hours is not enough, man. Well, I mean... Who else would be coming? Well, I mean, you could be the one calling Yuno. Yeah, BNS takes some hardcore dedication, like... Well, my inventory is fucked. Completely filled, but... You see all these thousands of Yunsang shields? Like, I have total of... like 6,000 runs of this shit. Back in the day when it was actually giving you some gold. I also have over, I think I have like 6,000 runs of Naxxon as well. EU and NA will not merge ever. The game would be closing at that point. Should I farm the prod chamber? I kinda wanted to make the videos, but... I kinda wanna take small break as well. Obscured? What if we start in 1 hour? If I take small break and then we start? Or will you be going to sleep? Because I'm done with all the dailies and I kinda wanna make a couple of videos, because otherwise I end up slacking. I'm up for anything. Oh. You up for anything? I see. I guess I can make you do some funny stuff. These sausages, paquettes and kebabs together. What can go wrong? Well, I mean, don't forget the vodka. This is the one with pink headphones. Haha, yes. See, because I have these, I'm allowed to say anything. Fucking hell, what the fuck am I pressing here? Should I sell some soul stones? I have almost 3,000 of these goddamn dildos. I'm just way too lazy to sell them. Yeah, I think I will take a break now. I'm gonna eat, drink some coffee, get those couple of videos done, and then I guess I will be doing the prod chamber farming, but if I get too sleepy then I will just cancel it. But if I go there to farm, I will be obviously streaming that. And tomorrow I will be doing the TT raid, and I will be doing 2000 gold giveaway. So there's that. Yunsang shields. Just to show off people that I have thousands of runs of Yunsang. Because people always are saying like, ooh, you are just pay to win. And buy more gear, even though I'm fully free to play. So I can just link these and show people that I actually farmed my gear. Didn't buy it.
But yeah, tomorrow 2000 gold giveaway goes. Why not? Small celebration of having 1000 subscribers. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for this stream, I guess. Multi-PC. Well, I mean, I might need like 1 hour for the broad chamber farming. Like, I need small break right now. I need to make a couple of videos and then I go for the broad chamber. So I will be closing the stream for now. So thanks for watching and see you a little bit later.